Welcome back to the new garden. So what we did over the past couple of days is we took the Mini X and we dug ourselves a French drain or trench of sorts. And we'll use that term very loosely. It's not an engineered professional thing. But what we did is we dug a trench because this area, we're going to flatten it out. We know it will catch water. We don't want it to become a swamp. So out here, I've worked a couple of days, and where I'm walking is a little ditch line that I've sculpted. The goal of this is to get the water, specifically the rainwater, out of the garden area. So our house is right here. We have gutters, we have a downspout, and this area is a little bit low lying. We didn't have the option to sculpt it and keep our positive drainage slope away, so we dug a ditch. We're going to install some drainage pipe, and then all of this area from me to you over there is going to get backfilled and covered with landscape fabric first, and then second, crush and run gravel. Because once we have that, we'll have a weed-free base, we'll have a rock base that we don't have to mow or weed as often, hopefully, and then our garden gets built on top of it. Because we have Birdie's beds, the metal raised beds. They are several years old, but they are still doing fantastic. Well, we have our garden over there to disassemble and rebuild here. But first things first, let's go get some drain pipe and put it in the ditch. Okay, it's probably not flattering, is it? Okay. So we've got a 100-foot long roll of 4-inch corrugated drain pipe with the sock pre-installed. This is supposed to help keep mud and silt and dirt out of your pipe. Doesn't work 100%, but it's worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this bundle loose, but hopefully I have enough excess of this sock to pull over the end and tie in a knot. If not, I'm gonna cut some of the pipe off here to give myself that closed in so that we don't just invite little creepy crawlies or fuzzy rodents or creatures to live inside there. We just want water, and that's it. Nope. We'll cut some pipe. We'll cut some pipe. Just rolled right behind me, didn't it? I don't know if I cut enough off. There we go. You can buy caps to close these off, but that was free. Now I'm going to cut open this bundle and see if we can roll it out in my little micro trench that I dug. Yeah, this is going to work great, I'm sure. Nice, we had plenty. Well, that was pretty easy. Our pipe is in our ditch. What we need to do now is spend a little bit of time finessing the ground a little bit more. The last time we worked on this, the ground was really wet and there were some muddy areas that we couldn't do any kind of compaction or grading with. We'll go ahead and get that cleaned up with some equipment and then see you guys on the next step, whether it be showing you the equipment work, or at least the next step. Either way, pipe is in the ground where we think it's going to go at least. we have made some pretty good progress already. We have the full depth of the greenhouse done, about 12 feet or so, and we have one strip of fabric on this side of it. You can kind of see it over my shoulder there. We're gonna see and hope that we have enough fabric to at least finish out the entire ditch line or drainage ditch to go underneath that corrugated pipe and then fill it over with gravel. Not sure if we got enough fabric, but there's only one way to find out. Well, we had ourselves a little barrel race and we brought over our garden beds, which if you're not familiar with these, they're what, maybe 3 years old at this point. These are birdie beds. They are awesome. So obviously we've emptied them. We'll show you guys how we do that process, either this video or another video. But anyway, we brought 2 over because this is where they're gonna go. And we wanted to feel a little more accomplished today instead of just landscape fabric and rock. So Angel has given me clear instructions. These beds are to be 6 feet off from the greenhouse. That way we could drive the tractor through here with the bucket if we want, or if not, we have plenty of room. So we're gonna measure off the greenhouse. This is gonna be our, what's it called? Compass rose? What is it? What is it called? You know the term, it's what you measure off of. It is. So we're gonna measure off the greenhouse 6 feet and line this bed up with the edge of the greenhouse, and then that one we measured as well. Whatever, let's just get it done and we'll show you guys when we are done.
All right, guys, move it to the right. Whoa. Back a little bit. That's good. All right, now we got to measure in between to find out our spacing. Here, go to right there. Okay.
No, it's just me.
So move it. You got to move it this way a little bit, honey. Whoa. Now move it where it's at. See? You got to go like 1/2 inch. Okay. All right. There's number 3. Well, I think this is a really productive day considering that we started out with bare ground and no fabric put on, no gravel, no nothing. So I think it looks great. We've done a lot. We've got all the rock smoothed out. We do have to level the bed still and find out what we're gonna do so soil doesn't go underneath the bed and onto the gravel. We're gonna work through that and we will get back to you guys with that. Well guys, thanks for coming along for a very productive day as we got part of our garden set up. That is going to be it for today's video, but if you are interested in this and want to see how the rest of our garden progresses, stay tuned. We will have more videos coming up, and otherwise we'll see you guys next time. Bye.